Welcome to my channel. Do you ever gaze up at the night sky and wonder about the endless expanse that stretches above us? Our universe is truly mind-boggling in its immensity and complexity. And while we've come a long way in understanding its mysteries, there's still so much that we don't know. In fact, recent studies have revealed some shocking facts about the universe that scientists just can't explain. And today, we're going to share the top 10 most shocking facts with you. So get ready for a wild ride through the cosmos as we uncover the secrets that lie within. Number 10. Dark matter. First up on our list is dark matter, which astronomers have figured out is all around us, even though we can't see it. You see, when scientists study the way galaxies rotate, they notice that something doesn't quite add up. Galaxies seem to be spinning way too fast, and it's like there's an invisible force keeping them together. Enter dark matter, an unknown substance that makes up a whopping 27% of the universe. But here's the kicker: it doesn't interact with regular matter or light, making it invisible to our telescopes. It's like trying to spot a ghost. Scientists can only detect its presence by watching its gravitational effects on other objects. Despite its elusive nature, scientists are confident that dark matter exists. They just don't know what it's made of or where it came from. 9. Dark energy. Next up is dark energy, an even more mysterious phenomenon that makes up a staggering 68% of the universe. Scientists first noticed that distant galaxies were moving away from us faster than expected, and they attributed it to a force known as dark energy. This mysterious force seems to be accelerating the expansion of the universe, pushing galaxies apart at an ever-increasing speed. But here's the thing: no one knows what dark energy is or where it comes from. Some scientists think it might be a property of space itself, while others believe it could be a sign of a deeper, more complex reality. One thing's for sure, though: dark energy is one of the most mind-boggling mysteries of the universe. 8. Black holes. Alright, now let's talk about black holes, those terrifying cosmic monsters that can swallow anything that gets too close. Scientists believe that black holes may be lurking in the depths of space, some of which are billions of times heavier than our sun. But here's the scary part: you can't see a black hole directly. You can only tell it's there by watching how it affects other objects. Black holes have such strong gravity that not even light can escape their grasp, which is why they're so mysterious. We don't know exactly what happens inside them, but we do know that once something crosses the event horizon, it's gone forever. Number 7. Cosmic background radiation. Now, let's take a journey back in time to just 400,000 years after the Big Bang. During this period, the universe was a hot, dense plasma filled with elementary particles. But as the universe expanded and cooled, these particles began to form atoms, releasing a surge of light that became known as the cosmic microwave background radiation. Scientists can detect this ancient light today by looking in the right direction. But here's the thing: the cosmic microwave background isn't exactly uniform. There are tiny temperature fluctuations that suggest something weird happened right after the Big Bang. Scientists just don't know what it was yet. 6. Fast radio bursts. Okay, now let's talk about fast radio bursts, which are like one-off explosions of radio waves from distant galaxies. These bursts can last for hours or days, but they're incredibly bright, releasing as much energy as 100 million suns. But here's the thing scientists do: you won't know what causes these bursts, or why they seem to come in random patterns. It's like trying to figure out where firework is going off, when you can only hear the explosion once it happens. Fast radio bursts have been detected from billions of light years away, but no one knows who or what is sending them. 5. Rogue planets. Now let's talk about rogue planets, which are planets that float around in space without orbiting any star. These planets are like lost souls wandering the galaxy, never finding their way home. How do we know they exist, you ask? Well, scientists have managed to detect a few rogue planets by watching how they pass in front of distant stars, briefly blocking their light. But here's the thing: most rogue planets are likely too small to be detected directly. We can only infer their presence by studying the gravitational effects they have on nearby stars. But here's the real question, Cood. these planets still support life. After all, some scientists believe that life could exist in extreme environments like the surface of Jupiter S, moon Europa, or the freezing cold of Pluto. Maybe there are planets out there with conditions that are just right for life to flourish, even if they're not in a solar system like our own. No? 4. The multiverse theory? Next up is the multiverse theory, which suggests that our universe is just one of many. In fact, some physicists believe that there are infinite versions of our universe, each with its own laws of physics and set of constants. It's like a giant cosmic buffet, where each bubble represents a different reality. But here's the thing, this theory is still just a hypothesis. There's no direct evidence that the multiverse exists, but it does offer a potential explanation for some of the mysteries of our own universe. For example, physicists have calculated that the odds of our universe having the exact properties necessary for life to evolve are incredibly small. But if there are infinite universes with slightly different properties, then it makes sense that we would find ourselves in the rare Goldilocks universe that is just right for life. No. 3. Dark flow. Now let's talk about dark flow, which is a strange phenomenon that seems to be affecting the entire universe. Scientists have noticed that certain galaxy clusters seem to be moving towards an area in the constellation Cancer. But here's the thing, these galaxy clusters are located billions of light years away from each other. It's like they're all marching in unison towards a common destination. Some scientists believe that dark flow could be evidence of a much larger structure in the universe. Something so massive that it's warping the fabric of space-time itself? But here's the kicker, dark flow also challenges some of the basic assumptions of modern cosmology. If the universe is expanding in a uniform way, then galaxy clusters should be moving away from each other, not towards each other. So what's causing this strange phenomenon? Scientists just don't know yet. Number 2. The Great Attractor. Next up is the Great Attractor, a mysterious anomaly in space that has baffled scientists for decades. This invisible object is thought to be located about 200 million light years away from Earth, and it's incredibly massive, containing hundreds of galaxies within its gravitational pull. But here's the thing, no one knows what the Great Attractor actually is. It's like a cosmic black hole that's sucking in galaxies whole, except we can't see it, because it's hidden behind the Milky Way. Scientists have tried to study the Great Attractor using radio telescopes and X-ray obs, but they've only been able to capture glimpses of its immense gravity. The true nature of the Great Attractor remains a cosmic mystery. No. 1. The end of the universe. Finally, let's talk about the ultimate mystery. What happens to the universe in the end? Scientists have a few theories about how the universe might end, but they're all pretty mind-blowing. Some believe that the universe will collapse in on itself in a giant cosmic crunch, known as the Big Crunch. Others think that the universe will expand forever, slowly freezing everything in eternal darkness. And still, others believe that the universe will rip itself apart in a process known as the heat death of the universe. But here's the thing, no one knows for sure what will happen. That's like standing on the edge of a cliff and not knowing which way the wind will blow. So what can we do except wait and see? Well, folks, that brings us to the end of our list of the top 10 shocking facts about the universe that science can't explain. Don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries, and until next time, keep looking up at the stars and asking questions. After all, that's how we unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Thank you for watching.